Most people know the INFJ as the counselor, the mystic, the empath. But what if there's another version of the INFJ hiding beneath the surface? A darker version. A version that emerges not in harmony, but in pain, conflict, and survival. This is the Shadow INFJ. Here are 7 signs you're not just an INFJ, you're a Shadow INFJ. 1. You use logic as a weapon, not a tool. While INFJs usually lead with introverted intuition and extroverted feeling, the Shadow INFJ flips this dynamic. Instead of prioritizing empathy, they lean into their shadow function, extroverted thinking, using cold logic and control to dominate situations. You don't just see patterns, you calculate outcomes. This isn't about understanding, it's about winning. 2. You intuit people's weaknesses and exploit them. INFJs are gifted at reading people, but Shadow INFJs use that gift differently. You notice insecurities and vulnerabilities, not to heal but to protect yourself, or even to gain leverage. You may not always act on it, but the idea of using someone's weakness doesn't feel foreign to you. 3. You're hyper-isolated, not just introverted. All INFJs need alone time, but Shadow INFJs take it further. You don't just recharge in solitude, you hide in it. You build emotional walls so high that no one can reach you, not even the people who love you. This isn't about peace, it's about protection. 4. You're secretly judging. Everyone, even yourself. Though INFJs are often seen as accepting and compassionate, the Shadow INFJ carries a harsh inner critic. You judge others for being shallow or disingenuous, but you're just as hard on yourself. You hold everyone to unrealistic standards, and when they fall short, you withdraw in quiet resentment. 5. You romanticize pain. Healthy INFJs may find beauty in melancholy, but the shadow. INFJ turns pain into identity. You wear your suffering like armor, sometimes clinging to sadness because it feels more authentic than happiness. Somewhere along the line, you learned that pain is the only thing that truly stays. 6. You distrust authentic connection. You long for deep connection, yet you push people away. You overanalyze every interaction, assume ulterior motives, and constantly wait for others to disappoint you. Instead of intimacy, you choose independence because vulnerability feels like a trap you can't afford to walk into again. 7. You manipulate with good intentions. Shadow INFJs often believe they're helping, even when they're subtly controlling. You may guide others by bending the truth, omitting information, or managing outcomes behind the scenes. It's not always malicious, it's strategic. You think you're doing what's best, but in truth, you're avoiding being seen too clearly. If these signs resonate, you're not alone, and you're not broken. You're an idealist who's learned to survive in a chaotic world. But awareness is the first step out of the shadow. The light you carry is still there, waiting to be reclaimed. Want more insights like this? Subscribe and let's explore the mind together.